Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I'm doing my October wrap up, but because I read 14 books in October and I don't know how that happened. I think I just was in a very much a reading mood. Yeah, I read 14 books in October. I cannot sit here for 2 hours and go over my thoughts on every book I read in detail. There are a few vlogs that I made in October that discuss some of the books that I read in a little bit more detail, so if you want to go look for those on my channel, you are more than welcome to. But for right now, I figured I would just make a quick little October wrap up just so we can move past this with a simple yes or no with little to no context on whether or not I recommend these books. So these are in no particular order. I'm going to show you the physical books that I own first, and then I have 3 books that I do not own that I read in October. So let's get into the video. Maybe. This book I tabbed. I think this book was disgusting in some ways. Also kind of funny. If you want a Grady Hendrix that's really good that I recommend, I would go with My Best Friend's Exorcism. This is A Court of Thorns and Roses, yes, 100,000%. I am on the last book right now. I am loving this whole series. I've read this book 3 times and I always thought like this was so good, and it is so good. The other books blow this one out of the water, so yes, 100%, but continue the series. Credence by Penelope Douglas. Absolutely not. No way. No way, Jose. This was gross. I know they're not technically related, but it's gross. It was not it was an ick. It was not for me. Starling House by Alex E. Harrow. Yes, if you like magic, whimsical writing and kind of gothic. This is not horror, this is not thriller, this is more gothic. So yes, if you like any of those. Also, it's short, very easy read. And yeah, I enjoyed this one. The Ex-Hex and the Kiss Curse. Yes, if you are looking for a easy kind of great Halloween sort of magical witchy read. They're funny. I think I liked the Kiss Curse a little bit better. But yeah, they're very cute, easy romance reads. The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic by Brianne Randall. Yes, 100% yes. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I only tabbed a little bit of it, but I very much enjoyed this book. It was a little bit slow at some times, but I love this book. So yes, 100%. Too Scared to Sleep by Andrew Duplessis. I'm totally gonna butcher his name. Yes, if you need short stories and you want to be spooked a little. The reason that I liked this was because it was a good palate cleanser for October, especially because these are just short, scary stories. But the really cool and unique thing about this book is that at the end of every story, there's a code that you just scan the QR. It's a QR code, you scan it with your phone, and it shows you a little video based off of the story that you read, which is very unique. I've never seen anything done like that before. This is YA, so it's not like super scary, but it is kind of disturbing at times. So yes, if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, no if not, obviously. Britney Spears' memoir, The Woman in Me, 1000,000,000%, please, yes, read this. This was like super anticipated for me this year. I read this in a day. My heart, this poor woman, I can't even believe all the crap that she's been through. Justin Timberlake, I do not like you. That's all I'll say, but yes, please read this. It is so good. People are complaining about the writing, but honestly, I wasn't there for the writing, I was there for the story, so 100% yes. My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. I tabbed this as well. Yes, if you want just an easy romance. This was super cute, especially for October. I literally laughed out loud at some of these, which I'm not huge into like cheesy romances, but for some reason I vibed with this. So yes, if that's what you're looking for. Last Physical, One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. 1,000,000% please. Yes, this book was so good. Why have I not read the second one? I don't know, but it is on my November TBR. Faux show. I loved this book. The magic system is something that I've never seen done before, and I just thoroughly enjoyed this. I also did this, well, I did some of these as buddy reads, but I think when you do a buddy read, it makes you enjoy the book a lot more. But this book was so good if you like fantasy, and it wasn't even difficult fantasy. And it's just 2 books in the series, which I freaking love. So yes, 100%. Okay, now on to the 3 books that I do not own that I did read. First one being My Dark Vanessa. If you watch my Book of the Month reading vlog, you'll know this is a hard yes, but please look up trigger warnings first, because have I been out of focus this whole time? That's embarrassing. Because it's very difficult to read. I cried multiple times, really hit hard. Just look up the trigger warnings, but yes, 100,000,000,000%. Next is Her Soul to Take. I would say, again, maybe if you like dark romance with a demon. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, he has a split tongue, so if you want to imagine that, then yes. And it is a trilogy. I've only read the first one, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah. And then The Inmate is the last one. This, I think, was the first book I read in October. I actually listened to it. I don't think I'd ever listened or read a Freida McFadden book before, and this was good, so I would say yes. If you need a quick, easy thriller, I have hiccups now. If you need a quick, easy thriller, then I would say go for it. I really don't feel like she can go wrong with her books. They're super easy, they're super quick. They're a good, thrilling palate cleanser. And I really thought I knew who the culprit was at the end, and I had no idea. So that is it for my wrap up. That is it for my wrap up for October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't go super in depth into a lot of these. I'm sure you've heard of a lot of these, but hopefully my recommendations hit somewhere close to home with you guys. If you have any of these, I don't know why I just said hits close to home. That doesn't make any sense. If you guys enjoyed any of these, let me know in the comments. If any of these are on your TBR, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that is it for me today. I will see you in the next video. Bye.